Okay, hello everybody. I gotta turn the slideshow off, I gotta turn the image on, and then this. There we go. Hello everyone. Pretty far with the progress today. Alright, awesome. Excuse my voice a little bit today, guys. I've been a little under the weather, and is that mushroom? Oh my goodness. I swear, mushroom. It's every time, isn't it? Okay. Did we ever try this orange one on the light? I don't think. Did I? Okay, it's not fitting. Hang on, let me turn it off. Also, warning, I'm gonna turn the light back on, and I don't want to flashbang anybody, so watch your eyes. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, that's better. That's less harsh on my eyes. Yes, I have tea in a snowman mug, because my mom loves snowmen. Every time, mushroom. Must you? Thank you, you guys. I think it's just kind of a little bit of a, like a sore, I don't want to say sore throat, but like, um, I'll wake up and my voice will be a small bit hoarse, and, my throat will be a little bit dry, so I think it's kind of just a cold or maybe something coming from the change in weather. But here is the boy. He is so leggy right now. Is he always leggy like that? But this is what we got so far. Let's see, let's pull out the instructions. You must. Oh my goodness. It is tea. I don't drink coffee. It's tea. It's tea. I drink tea, darling. It's a reference to Tom Holland, if anyone is a fan of him. I enjoy. Ooh, coolio. Um, I just got through my first week of high school. It was kind of meh, but I made it. Well, I'm really glad that you guys made it. I forgot school has started, hasn't it? That's been like that was like a big thing. Not a big thing, but like it's school season. Wow. Mario, thank you. He is very tall. He is he is a tall boy, that's for sure. Um So, if I am occasionally clearing my throat or sipping the tea, if the sound annoys you guys, you can ask me to mute when I take a drink. That's not a problem at all. We are on bag 6. We're gonna just jump. No, we're not. I lied. We're not gonna jump right into it. How are you guys today? How has everyone been doing? I know school's started, and you guys said um, you guys, some of you were saying it's kind of meh, kind of meh. Um, Are there two? Or is just 9? That's 9. Get out of here. I need 6. Get out of here, cord. I need to take this off, actually. It is sticky and it just annoys me. I don't even know why I had it on there. Get off. So yeah. How has school been going? My kids been in school for a month now. You know, I think that's what a lot of the kids, up here as well have been there for a while. Um, But for those of you who are going back to school, some of you going into college and high school and stuff like that, I hope everything is going well, and nobody needs a stern talking to about bullies, because I will come there. I will come to wherever you go to school, and I'll give your bullies a talking to. We don't tolerate bullies over here. So again, I apologize that I'm going to have to be occasionally clearing my throat. A little bit under the weather, but it's nothing that's like I don't need medicine for it or anything. Just drink tea and hydrate. I've got some apple juice and some orange juice that I use to help pump myself with some vitamins and perk me up a little bit. For some reason, simple things like that always seem to help. Or even like taking like a multivitamin for a few weeks, I start feeling better. It's weird, but it's the truth. Also, I'm gonna finish my snack here. So hang on. I'm gonna mute because my mic is really sensitive. So eating chips can be a bit of a hindrance on the ears occasionally. Oh, I freaking love tea. You know what? We're just gonna sit here and let me just spit everywhere. That was gross. Don't look at that. We're just gonna sit here while I finish my tea, and we're gonna all hang out and chat, okay? So don't even worry about what's going on here. Oh, by the way, I painted my nails for the stream because I figured, if you guys are gonna be seeing my hands, you might want to not look at gross nails. But I think they're cute. They're kind of wintry, but that's fine. I also think it's the lighting because this blue was a lot darker when I looked at it earlier today. But it's fine. I don't care. I like winter. Winter's a good time of year. It's when Christmas is and we celebrate the birth of Jeebus. I love Jeebus. Let's see. Tallest of boys. He is a tall boy. Um, I'm doing well on a bus to nowhere on VR chat. You guys are obsessed with VR chat, as I cannot pick a few items. Oh, it's still buggy. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Mario. I'm feeling quite better. I'm glad you're feeling better, Alex. I came back from a long trip in the mountains. Ooh, that sounds fun. Mushroom. Oh, pardon me, dog. Sorry, I muted. My mom is mowing the grass, and our dog doesn't take very kindly to it. Mushroom. If you have hard candy that can help with coughing or clearing of the throat, I think we have some mints. So maybe I'll suck on some mints later. Let's see. Hi, Shadow. Hello, JP. Beanstalk. Alex, nice nails though. Thank you. Bumblebee, we stand Jeebus here. I love Jesus. I love Jeebus. I like just saying his name funny. I wonder, is that blasphemy though? Is that bad? Because we're not supposed to speak the Lord's name in vain. But I guess it wasn't in vain. I was just being silly. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Only some players can pick up event items, but some can't. Oh, I see, Mario. I'm sure they're working on it though, and they'll get the world fixed for you. Jesus, come back. We need you. It's true. It's true. But he's with us always, so. I don't know if it'll be annoying or anything, but I'd like you to know that I'm from Brazil. And I love your content. You make me happy. Yeah, that's it. You have viewers from a very far away country. Aww. How do I say that? Is it Nikata? Nikata? That's very sweet. That's awesome. I'm really glad you enjoy my content. And hello from the States, I guess. Hello from Michigan, to be exact. Germany. Oh wait, no, Brazil. I was thinking Germany because I have a friend. When I went to school, we had a foreign exchange student, and she was from Germany, and her name was similar to yours. So I think hers was Nicoletta. Nic Nicoletta? Yeah, Nicoletta. And she was from Germany, so that's why I said Germany. But Brazil, that's really awesome. I'm really glad you enjoyed my content. Thank you for showing up and saying hi. Jeebus be like 23 years late. Come back, bro. We need you. Christmas. Christmas. Hola, Mr. Cat. It's probably not blasphemy. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, we'll figure it out. He'll stop barking eventually, I hope. Anyway, some avatars got like poor and very poor on avatar details. Yeah, some of them do. I think that's just they had a big security update in VR chat a little while ago, um and a lot of the creators who made avatars and worlds and stuff just left the platform altogether because VR chat stopped letting mods in, like you can mod it, and it just destroyed a lot of their abilities to create worlds and avatars. So a lot of the avatars just haven't been touched. They've just been left where they were, and people have moved on to different platforms. Wednesday I went back to school and got no maths. Nice. Nice. Why four blue and white nails? Um, I don't know. That's just what they do. They always accent the wing finger, the ring finger for some reason. I don't know. I think it's cute though. I don't know. It's just what girls do, I guess. I'm not really like a super girly girl, if you guys can't tell. Building a Lego Prime, Lego Optimus Prime. I always say Lego Prime. Well, I mean, everyone calls him Prime, so building a Lego Optimus Prime set. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It just kind of extends. I can't speak today. Apparently, forget the clear in the throat. I need my tongue untwisted. It accentuates the ring finger. Um, Got to go. Sorry. No worries, Mr. Cat. That Merry Christmas holiday be coming up soon. True. Man, I love Christmas. I like the winter time. I'm not a big fan of the cold, but there's something about having a clean slate of snow in the morning. And I love it because it's such a beautiful season, and everyone's like, no, fall's the most beautiful, it's the most colorful, which is true. But the way I think about winter is like God is taking the canvas of the world and he's clearing it. He's making a blank canvas, covering it in white, so we can paint an even more beautiful picture the next year. And I think that's really pretty. So, no, cat. Lego Stream is best stream. It looks nice. Thank you, MJ. Does it actually transform? It does, Storm. It does. It's not complete yet, so I'm not going to show the transformation, but it does. It does. Shadow tomboy personality revealed. It's true. It's true. I mean, I hate shopping, like for clothes or anything in general. I would rather just be at home playing some video games, just chilling, talking to my friends. I like being outside. I hunt, I fish. I don't know what other tomboy things there are. Hands. I feel itchy now from seeing hands. Strange. Okay, we're almost done with our tea. I gotta remember to actually drink it. It's my brother's birthday tomorrow. I got him a bottle of brandy, but yes, I was suspicious when I seen the avatar details. I hate bad modders. My friend is a modder, but he uses them respectful. Oh, I see. Not a fan of the cold. You live in Michigan. Yeah. I know. I love Michigan though, because one, we don't have any creatures around here that are venomous or, you know, um, like bears. We don't have any of that kind of stuff, at least where I'm at. I know they have more in the UP, but we don't really have creatures out here that can kill you. We very, very rarely ever get any natural disasters. So it feels like a safe place, you know? Um, I mean, the worst thing you really got to worry about out here is coyotes. And they've never been up around our house. Like I've never seen a coyote. I've heard them. They run through our woods a lot. We have a ravine and a creek back there, and they run that all the time. We hear them fire up at nighttime a lot. So fall is underrated for real. Perfect trees, perfect weather. See, I don't like the really chilly fall weather, though. Like, fall is always really windy and wet. And maybe that's just because I work in lawn care now. But it can be a little hindersome sometimes. I love orchards, though, or carving pumpkins. Halloween is also really fun because I like dressing up. Honestly, there's things to love about every season. I can stay for a bit. Yay, welcome back, cat. Winter great. Agreed, Beanstalk. Hello, Chaos. Fall is the worst season. So overrated. See, I think certain people overrate it. Like the whole pumpkin spice latte crap, that's overrated. Ugh, gross. But um it's a pretty season. It is very pretty. And it for me, I feel the change. Like when the weather starts to drop and the wind starts to blow, you're just like, yeah, there's change in the air, you know? You can smell the cool breeze. I guess you can't really smell it, but it feels fresh, if that makes any sense. Oh no, don't be late. That's okay. We haven't even started building it, so it's okay. Hello, Striker. Michigan has Lake Michigan. If the question is, okay, how far away from the lake do you live? Um, like, I live, it depends on which direction. Um, I live about 10 minutes, 15 minutes away from, um, what is that lake called? I call it Big Water because of Land Before Time. I've always called it Big Water. Uh, is that Lake Michigan? No. No. Um, Blue Water Bridge. Lake Huron. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. I live about 10 minutes from Lake Huron in one direction. I live about 15 to 20 minutes from the Blue Water Bridge. Um, so, I mean, we swim there all the time. I don't know. It's not Lake Michigan, though, is it? No, I think, no. Lake Michigan is different. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. Lake Huron, though, I believe is what it is. Um, No, I'd say summer is worse. Hot weather sucks, but I respect your opinion. Yeah, this year, summer has been awfully hot here. Like warmer than normal hot. Summer is the greatest season. Give me warmth any day. Also, lack of allergies. Fair, fair. The flying avatars are very useful. Feel free to clone my avatar shadow. I just want some nightlight and color in my season. Fair, fair. Some nice light and color in my season. Hello, hello. Gonna be listening while setting up a display I'm doing. Ooh, that sounds cool, Striker. I am finishing my tea, and we will get started on this build. Just hanging out and talking to everybody. Summer's not a fun time for me. Heat bothers my allergies, unfortunately. Aww. True, true. Summer was incredibly hot almost everywhere. The Coke helps them out. The cold helps your allergies. I had allergies for 1 year and never got them again. Couldn't tell you how or why, but it happened. Um, so living in South Carolina, I agree with the hotter than usual summer. It's felt different. The weather recently has felt really different. Um, you're welcome, Striker. In Bus to Nowhere, I can flush items down the toilet. All the item can be found in the engine room that can enter only at nighttime. Oh, interesting. I know it's a weird inverse, but that's just how I'm built. No worries. What's my favorite season? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if I have a favorite season because I have favorite things about every season. Oh, excuse me. But I don't know if I have a favorite season altogether. I really like spring because I like all the baby animals. Um, it also feels when like the world is most alive, it feels like everyone's cleaning and picking everything up and getting everything in order. So probably maybe spring. Spring is nice. Probably Probably spring or winter. I really like winter because we have a wood stove that heats our house, so it can get almost 90 in here, and we'll have to open the windows to let cool air in to cool the house down, but we also have to keep the fire going, and it's so nice. It's so nice. You get like a cool breeze while it's really warm, and I like it because I like, sitting down by the fire and drinking a warm drink after being outside. I can play in the snow and um you can just binge watch everything. It feels like a very cozy time, and I like being all snuggled up. But yeah, so I'd probably say winter, probably. Um, you don't seem to have allergies. My siblings get mad at me for it. I can understand that. Cool. Yeah, relatable. Lucky. The best event is another bus that goes behind you. You find a blue toy bus downstairs, and the police chase a gun can be found at the top of the driver's seat. Oh my goodness. Random question. What's the funniest thing you've ever seen a lizard do? Oh my gosh. My sister, she had a bearded dragon. Her name was Rio. And my sister was holding her lizard and just, sitting on the floor. She was laying on the floor on her phone. The lizard was just laying on her chest. And the lizard jumps off of my sister, sprints towards the cage, and smacks into the glass with no reason whatsoever. It was so goofy. Winter's my least favorite because it's so hard to get out of bed to work out in the morning. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, I don't work out, but I can understand how that gets to be difficult. But alright, guys, we are going to get started on this build. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just going to sit here and talk to everybody and not actually get work done. So, we're going to work on this. Um, just so for anybody who's new, I usually read chat after I finish one page of instructions. So then I'm actually, still making progress. Just so nobody feels like they're getting ignored, because you are not getting ignored. I read through every comment. And sometimes I rewatch these streams and read through the comments again. I wonder what we're building. This looks like maybe an arm? Or part of an arm? This piece. Yeah, that's the proper length. Let me push it through. Like so. So like that would conclude a page because we're only working on this right now. So that would conclude a page, and then I'm going to go over here um and read. True, Beanstalk said. Oh, I never know if I should laugh or feel bad for an animal that runs into any kind of mirror. It's kind of like a pity laugh. You're like, oh, are you okay? Kind of like when a kid falls doing something you warned them not to do. Um, or if they're just, running and they trip, you're like, oh, are you alright? And then, if you check them over and give them a once over, and if they're okay, they're okay, and then you can laugh about it. Kind of like when your friend falls. My my friend has a habit of falling down the front steps of our porch. I don't know why she struggles with them so much, but almost at least once every year, maybe even more than that, she falls down them. They're only like 4 steps, so it's not like she's going very far, and she never gets hurt, but it's so funny. Winter, my least favorite season, 'cause temperature. Yeah. Spending a lot of years in Alaska seemed to build up my temperature tolerance for the cold. That'll do it. That'll do it. My mom can get up at 6 and go to the gym. I can't get up at 11 to have breakfast. Oh my goodness. You guys are all so strange going to the gym. But some people really like doing that. So maybe I enjoy my sleep too much. So yeah. My nails feel different. Like I can feel the weight of the polish on them, or how smooth they are. Oh, I wonder what these things do. These little things that make me so curious. So this, like this. Oh wait, there's instructions down here. I just can't see. I'm trying to do it up here so you guys can see what I'm doing somewhat. And this goes on like this. I wonder, oh shoot. I wonder if this is gonna be like a blaster or something. Okay, so this, and I put, okay, I need 3 of these. Okay. And they go halfway. Like that. And attach. Are they kind of just supposed to rest there? Because they don't really lock in. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Optimus, can you move your bum over right here? So, oh, well, you guys can't see him there, can you? I guess you kind of can. We're just gonna, there we go. What one am I on? This one. Oh my goodness, Discord. It's Mario. Mario's talking in the Discord. Oh wait, this goes in here. Oh, it's gonna lock in there. I bet you these are gonna kind of swivel around. Oh wait, no. Like this. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This is quite. Oh. Oh, is this gonna be like a hammer? Pretty effective. I guess it would go like this because this is a flat side. There we go. You gotta play with them, figure them out. That's one thing that I really like about Lego too, though, is like while you're building, you're like, oh, what is this gonna turn into? Even though you're watching, like even on like this page, it'll show you what it says, you're gonna build. I still think it's really fun to just play around and be like, oh, what's this gonna be? Some people are friggin' geniuses, like friggin' Lego masters. Oh my gosh. Some of the stuff that they make is crazy. You guys are talking up a storm in there, aren't you? I see it. All the messages I gotta read. And I will get to them in a moment. And swipe down. Alright, let's see. I don't know if if I'd be a pity laugh, it would be a real laugh, then I'd be concerned probably. Yeah, I can understand that, Striker. Sometimes I get an error avatar, so I had to change into a different avatar. Yeah, sometimes that happens to me too, Mario. No worries. I'm trying to adjust it so you guys can see proper. Good friends help you up and laugh later. Best friends laugh at you first and then help you up. True fact of life. True. I used to live in Canada, and all it did was make me hate the cold more. Yeah. And just seeing how fast lizards move makes me think it'd run Mach 2 into the mirror and break it. Now that'd be a sight. Yeah, it would. That'd be scary. Can't see much, but it looks like what you're building right now might be the rest of his leg or his foot. Oh, that would make sense. He doesn't need toes. He doesn't have toes. One of the things I'd most like to do is living in Canada because I love the cold. I don't know how there's people who don't like it. You know, after dealing with the cold for so long, I can understand people who don't like it. And yet we exist. Your tune might change after you have to wake up. Yeah, wade through 5 feet of snow. Yeah, that happens. You love playing as a yandere, Mario? Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I think you were right. Um, who said it? Um, Striker. I thought you did. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. This is probably going to end up being a foot. It's definitely what it's looking like to me. Is his toe beans. I wonder if he's ticklish. Intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts. I wonder if Optimus Prime is ticklish. Ha. I was about to say, if we have another missing piece, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti. I think, what should I have for dinner? I think I'm just gonna have some potato soup. Because that actually was super good. I'm really glad my sister recommended that for dinner the other night. Yesterday, actually. It was very, very yummy. Flip it up. How the heck? Like this? That's how it's sitting. Yeah. Oh my goodness, my dog. The mower has returned. There we go. You were right. This definitely looks like a toe. Or a foot. I guess it's more of a foot. I guess this is a toe. Do they only have 3 toes? I think Optimus only has 3 toes. Don't tell him I told you. We're just exposing him over here. Now I'm curious. I wonder if anyone's written about Optimus being ticklish. He'd probably be. I wonder if he's like just really good at holding it in. Or if there's like a commercial out there where people talk about him being ticklish. Oh, I'm supposed to make this twice. No! I was wondering why we had so many parts still. That's okay. We will just have to flip back a few pages and remake it. No biggie. More time. Oh, wait, I was supposed to read those. Hang on. It seems to have that effect on the rest of my family, but I guess it was just a kid who loved the snow. Yeah, I like snow. It happens. My mom's uncle actually lived in Canada for a couple years for a job. Interesting. I don't know how people could move away for their job. I don't think that's something I would be willing to do. I made this a while ago. He's now the second largest figure in my Transformers collection after Devastator. Ooh, that sounds cool. Are there any small, like, orange rubber pieces in the pile? There's these things. Yeah, I think these are rubber. Yeah, it's not plastic. There's a few. Do you have any memories with baby? Do I have any memories with a baby? Um, uh, I mean, I have a few. None of them were my kids, though. I don't have kids. I'm confused by that question, Alex. Well, I don't have experience with extreme cold, so I can't say much, but I think it would be cool to live in places like that. You know, I think it's definitely something someone should at least, go to and experience for a little while. Yay, I made it! Yay, welcome! At least for a few months to have the experience. Exactly, exactly. Have you got the plus version of VR chat? I do not. I just have the base game. I'll tell that man anything. I'm sorry, what? Yes, there are many Transformers fanfics that make Prime ticklish. Really? Sometimes it's cute, other times, eh. Yeah, I feel like if it was like on accident, it would be cute, but intentionally, I feel like you have to approach Optimus a certain way, and some people just they can't portray him very well in fan fictions. Like they make him a little bit squishy, and he's not squishy. So I feel like it'd be cute if it was on accident. And he kind of like that tickled. And be like, oh, he ticklish, and then you kind of use it to your advantage when you're both in private or something like that. That'd be cute. If you have to choose, would you choose a world without music or colors? Ooh. Ooh, that's tough. I love colors and music. Oh, honestly, without music. Because you could do like poetry and stuff. I would say without music. They did Optimus like that. How could they? Uh, if there are rubber pieces, then it's definitely his feet. He has a toe. First stream, hi! Hello, hello! It's fanfics, people like making wholesome stuff. True, 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 true. You haven't even met him, and yet he loved you. It was so cute. I'm confused. What baby? G1 Prime is squishy. Squishier than Bay Prime. Yeah, yeah. I feel like, um, TFP, Transformers Prime, made him a little bit more squishy. And I really like TFP. I like Transformers Prime Prime. He was good. I liked him. He was noble, but like he smiled occasionally. And I like the little memes people make of him smiling. Those are adorable. I'm not surprised. 9.99 a month. Yeah, base game will do fine. Agreed. G1 is definitely the one that gets the tickle treatment the most. Oh goodness. Drew, I'll have to go without music. I'm sorry, music. I still love you. I love music. I listen to music all day while I'm at work. Like if I don't have headphones on, my phone is probably charging in the truck. I love music. How does this like this? And then I need this. This light is a freaking godsend. I forgot I had it for the longest time because I have a green screen. um I have a green screen, and I used to use it when I would just kind of play around with stuff on OBS. I never posted anything, but I would just mess around with stuff on OBS. And, oh look, I can bend his toes. Ah, I broke him. I'm sorry, Optimus. I'll fix it. I fix it. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. I'll put it back. There. You never know it was broken. There we go. Oh dear. There's another step. I wasn't done. I celebrated too early. This piece. I need another one. And the squishy rubbers. Squishy. Okay. And then they go on the bottom with the rubber down. piece keeps popping off. Get on! Stay on my Cybertronian robot leader. Please. Thank you. This goes on. There we go, that's one. Now we have to flip back and do it all over again. I didn't see the ×2, so that's my fault. But that's okay. That's okay. I should read these. Music is my daily life. I can't live without it. Is that a problem? I don't think so. Well, you just chose to live without it, so. I agree, though. I love music. The memes of Transformers Prime are kind of cute. The way I hear fangirls talk about him, though. Yeah! Oh my gosh, they're nuts! Like, I'm a fan of Optimus from Transformers Prime, but mm-mm. They're a different breed, that's for sure. That's for sure. Music is how I live, not a chance I would survive without it. What's my favorite song? Secrets by One Republic. I really, really love that song. Let's see. G1 1986 will always be the best Transformers movie for me, but I liked Rise of the Beast a lot. I'd say the best live action Transformers movie. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, but Rise of the Beast was decent. I feel like there were some things that they could have added that would have, meant a lot, and done a lot for the movie. But it was an enjoyable movie. I'll give you that. I feel like my personal opinion of the best live action movie was the original Bayverse, the first Transformers Bayverse. That was my favorite one. But everyone has their own opinions. I also can't really say a whole bunch because I haven't seen the G1 1986. So I guess I would have to watch it and then, I would, say something. So I guess I can't I can't really say anything because I haven't seen it yet. But as of right now, my favorite Transformers movie is the first Transformers movie from Michael Bay. Same Buster every day, anytime. It's music for me. A real Lego OG would be able to do this with no instructions. I am far from a Lego OG. This is only the second build I've ever made, so, I'm sure there are people out there who could build this with no instructions, but that person is not me, so I will enjoy my paper instructions. I also always save these because if this breaks or something and I can't remember how to put it back together, I can go in here and figure it out. Let's see. The little rubber pieces are for his heels. They make sure he won't slide around. Oh, that's genius. They should do that for more builds. Love the nails. Thank you. What's your personality type? Like, from the tests or whatever? You know how we had to do those, JHG3 or something like that kind of thing? I think I was J JHG, I think. I don't remember. I'd have to take it again and get back to you on that. Favorite Transformers was Jazz, rip my mans. Yeah, he deserved better. He deserved better. Ironhide is my favorite from the Bayverse movies. He also deserved better. Yes, Transformers 1 Bayverse is the best based. It was really good. For live action at least. It was very good. The G1 movie is kind of meh. You aren't missing too much if you don't see it. Well, I feel like I have to see it in order to put my, proper opinion out there. I don't want to, discourage anyone from what they enjoy. I'm definitely willing to watch it. I'm not gonna like hound on it because I haven't seen it. I've only ever seen the Bayverse movies, Bumblebee, Rise of the Beasts, and Transformers Prime. So I have a very small uh, experience with Transformers compared to some of the people who've like grown up with it. So I would just have to expand my interest in my database, my knowledge of Transformers. I hate these little square pieces when they have two of them together because I can't ever turn them to make them straight. It bothers me. Haha! I did it. I had to use my teeth because my fingers is sore. BRB. Okie dokie. I never understood how the letters in those tests even work. Me neither. Me neither. We just did it. It was an extra credit assignment when I was in school, so that's why I did it. Popping in. Hello. Boop. Boop. To you as well. Hello. I don't want to mess up my nails. I just got them done yesterday. My mom helped me because I'm not very good at them. But I certainly do my best. There we go. My favorite is Ironhide 2. Nice! Excusez-moi. I apologize if you can hear my sister's dog barking in the background. He must have some mental issues, to be honest with you, because I swear he barks all day long. And you could literally, I swear, he's like the happiest dog ever. Like, you could keep him locked in a, tiny, tiny box, and, you could starve him and everything, and he would just be the happiest dog. Like, nothing was wrong. Although I apologize for the other dog. I'm not a dog person. I'm very much a cat person. So I apologize for the background noises. Let's see. Okay. Ah, oh, fell out. Get back in there. Haha. I did it. I'm so good at this. I'm trying to think of what to talk about to help fill the empty void of noise. There we go. Straighten these pieces out. Pop that on there. And now I will read. The 86 movie is on YouTube for free if you do want to see it. It does have probably the highest kill count of named characters in my opinion. It kind of has the pacing issue of Rise of the Beast, but worse. Oh dear. Real question. What's it like trying to come up with new stuff to do for the channel, like ASMR, roleplay, slash game, slash building, and the like? Is it hard? Yes. Especially the videos ideas and stuff because, like yanderis, people seem to really enjoy my yandere content or my family content, but it often feels like I'm repeating myself or like the subject is too, like it's overdone. Even if it's something that you guys really enjoy, and I enjoy making those contents, more the family audios than the yanderis, but sometimes the yanderis can be pretty fun. But it does get kind of difficult because I usually record the morning I upload, so I'll wake up early for my day job to record for YouTube. So I'm really groggy and my brain isn't working very well that early in the morning, so it can be very difficult. Yeah. It's definitely helpful. Bless the Discord server, because I'll be like, guys, I need help, and they just pummel me with ideas. And they're so helpful too because like the video that I uploaded today, the one where, I'm taking the kids to school and dropping them off and, or they got on the bus. That was a recommendation from someone in the Discord server. Storm Surge, I believe, to be exact. But yeah, it can be pretty difficult. I can often feel like what I'm gonna upload people aren't going to enjoy, even though it's often the other way around. Um, but yeah, it is pretty difficult. Regarding like build ideas and stuff like this, it's kind of just something that I was like, I'll try it and see how people respond. Because I was getting a little burnt out from Minecraft, so I was like, I should probably switch it up a little bit so then I don't, get miserable and just not want to go live because it should be something that I'm enjoying as much as everybody else is. Um, so there was, a lot that I had to pay attention to. I have to, see like how many people are watching the live, how many people stay for the whole thing. And obviously, I'm not expecting everybody to hang out all the time, but I want you guys to be enjoying the content too. So it can be difficult because oftentimes I don't know what people want, especially if you guys don't tell me. If you guys have a video idea, you're like, oh, you know what? She would be really good at this. Then put it in the comments. I read every single comment. And how I keep track is I like the comments. The comments that I've read, I like them. And, I read through everything. The Discord server, there's a section for video suggestion ideas, and I always warn people though, if I don't pick your idea, or if I just don't do your idea, please don't be offended. Oftentimes, it's not the fact that I don't like your idea, it's just getting around to actually doing it. Because when people put suggestions down, I like to, process them in my head and make sure that I'm going to present it properly. And sometimes recording the video, like the idea sounds really good, but making it last for 15 minutes, 15, 16 minutes, however long my videos are, that also comes to be a difficult situation because I ran into this with the video today. I was like, okay, well, I have to drag this on. I have to make it long enough to sound, to fit the credentials that I have for my YouTube channel. And I did it, but there are some people that'll be like, oh, you should do, I'm trying to think of one. Um, of course now I can't think of one. But there are some videos that you kind of end up just repeating yourself, and it just drags on too much, and it ends up not being enjoyable to listen to, essentially. So, it can be a little taxing sometimes. But I've been working on it. Like I feel like I've been progressing better regarding it. So yeah, it can be hard sometimes. My family's dog was like that. Yeah. Hi Shadowfire, thank you so much for your wife ASMR. They help us good men become good husbands and fathers. Oh, absolutely, Kenzo. Got the hiccups? Random fact I learned once. Apparently, according to the internet, reminding yourself you're not a fish helps to stop hiccups. What? That's crazy. Greetings. Hello. Yes, doggies. Oh dear. Um, there is a reason why Sentinel Prime shot him. It was because Ironhide embarrassed Megatron in one of the games, so Megatron told Sentinel to kill him. Oh my goodness. I like cats too. Man, I haven't Legoed in years. Used to get a new set every birthday as a kid. Lots of Star Wars sets. You should ask for them. Or go buy yourself one. I like the yandere best friend. She never lets him go. True, true. Hey, I'm back. I used to socialize my guinea pigs and spend time with my mom as well. What did I miss? Oh, not much, not much. Your ASMRs are very relaxing. I'm really glad you guys enjoy them. Thank you. I always feel like finding a script for the video is harder than doing the actual audio. Yeah, that can that can be a little bit frustrating and difficult occasionally. That's also another reason I don't do scripts. 90% of my videos are improv. Um, One, because you can tell when someone's reading off a script and when someone's not. Some people get really good at it and you can't tell. But for me, you can tell when I'm reading off a script and when I'm not. So I just try to avoid scripts. Okay, I don't wanna break anything. Haha! He has feet. He has 1 foot. Gotta get the second one on. Okay, this is difficult. It's sharp. Get on the foot. There we go. Haha! We have achieved the toes. He stands. But they can't fit him in frame. So, there he be. With his beans. His little toesies. Oh, and then, how do these become, like, tail lights? Like that? They must. They must just flip down. We'll keep him in his vehicle form for now. Just while he's chilling in the frame. Let's see. What did I miss? I always feel like finding. Yeah. I don't know why I'm here. Same. Oh my goodness. Legos are so expensive nowadays. It's insane. Very, very true. They are so expensive. Honestly, I think the best contribution the '86 movie had in Transformers, and not just me, is introducing me to the Touch, and Dare by Stan Bush. Love those songs. I'll have to listen to them. Hello, Goku. No worries about being late. I know, right? Main reason I just don't buy them anymore. They'd help me out a lot of sets, but I just can't justify the price to myself. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. He isn't a cripple. Prime Big Boy, he is. Your improv is really good. Well, thank you. Thinking from a critic's perspective, I think Dark of the Moon was the best live action movie, but G1 was the only series I ever got into, so yeah, plays that plays to my bias for Rise of the Beast. No worries, no worries. Prime is one big boy. He is quite large. Very interesting to hear it directly from a creator's perspective themselves. As a dude, I've been considering doing this sort of stuff too. The fact that not everyone is going to vibe with you is scary. You know, that is kind of scary. I'll be blatantly honest. It's terrifying because as a content creator, you rely on people viewing your content and enjoying your content. And it's scary when you pump something out and you're like, "Man, I'm really proud of this," you know? And it doesn't go anywhere. You know, like nothing seems to come of it. Um it's it's not a fun time. It's not. It's hard to explain really. You feel like it's kind of self-explanatory. If you put something out there that you're really proud of and that you worked really hard on, and then all of a sudden nobody likes it, it makes you not want to continue doing it. So it can be a little bit of a risk. Um, and finding what am I doing? I'm not paying attention. That's what I'm doing. Finding content that people are going to enjoy, you know, is also really scary because some people aren't going to enjoy it and they're going to judge you for everything that you do. And, not feeling that acceptance, it it tugs. It tugs on you. It really does. I've had multiple videos that, I just haven't done as well as I expected them to, or as well as I wanted them to. Or, I was like, but I worked really hard on this and nobody seems to enjoy it. Or I'll do a video that I literally pulled from my butt and people freaking obsess over. Like the best friend Yandere one. That one wasn't really one I put a whole bunch of effort into. I was just kind of like, I'll try it. People probably aren't going to like it. You guys go nuts for that video. Oh my goodness. I talk about that one a lot. Um, and to be honest, I think oh my gosh, my dog. One of the things that helped me a lot was when I went into this, I didn't expect anything to come of it. So there's a part of me that's like, I'm not, I started this to help my friends. And now it's helping a whole new group of people. And that's really great. Like, I'm so incredibly grateful for all of you guys here. And I wouldn't change it for the world. I do hope I continue to grow. It is scary growing, though, because there are more people out there who, probably aren't going to like what I'm doing. Um, and that in and of itself is terrifying because if all of a sudden, if one person starts to dislike something that I'm doing, then maybe more people are going to start disliking what I'm doing, and all of a sudden, everything I worked for is gone. I also, it's scary because I have to be really careful and mindful of what I say and do. In the Discord server or audio wise. And there are, videos that just don't do well, and I don't expect them to do well. Some of my more religious audios, they just, people don't vibe with. And that's fine. I understand. I'm not going to judge anybody for not watching a religious video, and I'm not going to hate on anybody for, not enjoying it. Um, but it's scary to kind of reach out with that kind of stuff because like I said, it takes one person to say one negative thing and say it in just the right way or twist words just enough, and all of a sudden everything I've worked for is gone. It takes one person to get mad at me or, to be offended by one thing that I say or do, and all of a sudden they're spreading lies and there's nothing I can do. I've seen it happen firsthand to some of my other friends who have been in ASMR. My mentor, actually, that unfortunately happened to him. He lost his whole following. I mean, he was living off of what YouTube could provide him. Like, that was his career. He was, that's just what he did. And all of a sudden, it's gone. And there was nothing he could do. And it was sad and it was scary. But it's just a fact of what I'm doing, it's a risk. It is. And if you're not, you know, willing, you could lose it. And it's terrifying. You feel like you have to be this perfect individual and do everything right and say everything right. And if you mess up, if you trip, if you offend one person, everything you work for is gone. And there's nothing you can do. So remember that next time an influencer or, me says something or does something that might not vibe with you 100%, remember that we've worked to get to where we are. Like, it's not just, oh, I'll sit down, I'll record 15 minutes of a video and upload it. No, it's, you're working on something, you have to have an idea, you have to have a story behind it. You have to put parts of yourself into it so people feel that passion and they can hear it in your voice. It's You're acting, but only to an extent. You're playing a role, but that's still a part of you. Like, I don't put parts of me, I don't put things in my videos that aren't part of me. That's why I stopped doing spicier audios, because that wasn't me. That wasn't something I was proud of. That wasn't something I was comfortable with. It's something I did for views, and that's that's where you're treading in dangerous territory. So if you still plan on going into, voice acting or ASMR altogether, be careful. Just be careful. Understand that there's a risk. And it's not easy. So, yeah, that's my little tangent on my channel. I'll go back to reading these. Um, what did I miss? Okay, Matt Gun, yeah. Lego needs something called concentration, which I don't have. You could do it, Arden. Sometimes I watch movies while I build Legos, and that helps. I actually had the actual figure that Prime engineered is based off of years ago. Unfortunately, I think I lost him. Oh no! Hello, Neo. Have you heard of the old kids TV show Brum? He's a little yellow car that sneaks out a museum and helps people in the big town. I have not. Dude, I love that show. I'm actually making a replica. Oh, cool. Yo, same. Mine's just out of cardboards, but still, he's my cardboard hero. Good for you. The episode I remember the most was Brum and the Snow Thieves, I think it was called. I've never heard of this show, but it sounds really interesting. Lego Prime is looking great. Also, I really enjoyed the video you uploaded today. It gave me all kinds of flashbacks to my first day of school. Not all of them went as well as the video scenario did. Well, I'm glad that could bring up some flashbacks and you enjoyed it. That was my first Brum VHS tape. Oh my goodness. As far as liking your videos go, one of my favorites is the Neko family audio. As far as the type of video, I like the family style the best. I like all the other videos equally though too. Well, I'm glad. I had it on DVD as well as another, but I can't remember which one. I'm not sure why, but I always loved the sound when he did the side rocket. Oh my goodness. I think Shadow just explained the modern world in a nutshell perfectly. Oh, well, thank you. Hello, Emmanuel. I also enjoyed the video where you take your niece to the zoo and meet the husband, the handsome animal caretaker. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Literally. Hello, Naman. I gotta say, I really love how open you are about your faith on your audios. You're the only smart YouTuber I ever subscribed to for that reason. Your Bible study audio was how I found you. Well, I'm really glad you guys enjoyed that one. I'm definitely, I'm slowly nudging my way in there. I'm slowly introducing it some more. I'm getting more comfortable putting it out there as well. So, I'm glad I have some supporters. That's really great. Damn, I'm here listening to the background as I'm gaming and I tear up. Oh my goodness. No, don't cry. One should not allow themselves to grow addicted to comfort and safety. You can and will lose to various degrees and to various extents, but if you let that chance stop you, you'll never grow or win. Very true. That very true. Hello, my favorite Transformer was Prowl and Barricade. B is the goat. True, Prowl and Barricade were pretty freaking cool. I agree. Doing what you love should always come first. Exactly, 100%. It's just the same. I can't speak. 100%. It's just a shame that people are so easily offended and they go above and beyond to try and screw you unnecessarily for no reason. Rather be myself than someone else no matter what. Agreed. Agreed. People are so mean. People are just out to get you anymore. Let's see. Never let the fear of failure deter you from trying. You do what brings you joy, makes you grow as a person. Thank you. Hello, hello. Let's go. I meant to say childhood hero earlier. No worries, no worries. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, welcome back. What is going on? Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, anyway, any more questions? Nice lion, by the way. Thank you, thank you. It's my old childhood table. This says, so I just attached these little thingies. It says silver drum, something or another, lacquered, I can read. Lego elements were added to the faceplate, shin vents, fuel tanks, and side mirrors to match the feel of the original toy, which had chromed details. Ooh. I feel like those should be able to, like, drop down, though. Maybe I put them on the wrong thing. Okay, wait. It says which one. So it goes on this one. Like this? No. Oops. So let's see. If we're like this, like the picture, put it on like this, like it's this one. So like so, and then it flips up. Oh, oh, I see. Oops. Oh no. Get out. Okay. So if it's like this, because then they flip up like this when he's transformed, and then they pew pew. That's cool. But we're in vehicle form. We're in vehicle form right now. Okay. The Discord noises, yeah. Shadow, do you hold on. Shadow, do your close family and friends know you're into this sort of stuff? Do they tune in? Occasionally, yeah. My parents have stopped into my lives sometimes before. They're all busy right now, but a few of them do. Lots of my close IRL friends do. In fact, my best friend Dragon is one of the mods on the Discord server. So I don't know. A few of them have watched my live before, but I mean, obviously they all have their own stuff going on. So did I open the right bag? Yeah, I did. Okay, I scared myself. Some of them do. Gotta jump for dinner. Hopefully the live is still going when I get back. Have a great time, all. Enjoy your dinner, Bumblebee. Gotta go once more into the fog. Good night and God bless. Good night. Be careful. God bless you. Ooh, nice. Lego Optimus. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Let's get to work again. After my little tangent everybody sent me on. Oh, shoot. That scared the crap out of me. Thank you for subscribing. Happy to have you here. You scared at me. Are you sure you don't want to get your assignments done right now, Chaos? You can start working on them. If you have questions, maybe we could help. I'm sure there are some smart people in here. Because that's not me. I'm not the brightest. I'm not the brightest, but I will certainly try and help. If you would like it. I always like getting my assignments done right away so then I don't have to worry about them later. And the sooner you turn them in, the less likely they are to go missing. So, I recommend doing them right now, but I cannot control what you do, and I will not judge you otherwise. Have you ever heard DC talk? It's my favorite Christian art ASMR. Oh, hold on. It's my favorite Christian music artist, and actually good enough for me to call them my second favorite artist in general after Gorillas. I don't think I have. Maybe I have. Maybe I have. I'd have to look them up and listen to a few of their songs. Because I would know their music more than I would them as artists. If that makes sense. Like, I would know their song, and I'd probably be able to sing the song or whatever more than I would know who sings the song. Um, so, oops, that's not the right piece. I apologize yet again for all of the dogs barking. Seems like there's only one of them that isn't, and she's probably outside with my family, socializing a little bit. Let's see. If you were a Transformer, what vehicle mode would you like to have? Vehicle mode? I would want to be an F-22 Raptor jet. I would want to be what Starscream looked like. Well, maybe not, because as a bot, he was kind of ugly. But the jet was really sharp, so, I don't know, that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe what Bumblebee was? The Camaro? Camaros looked cool. I've always liked Camaros. So maybe Camaro. I would probably be the 2001 Camaro, though. Like, the one from the first movie. I liked that one better than when he would change to the different ones. Not the old one. The like the new, the sharp one. The the one he transformed into after Michaela was like, if he's a super advanced mammalian robot, why does he turn into this piece of junk core? And then he got all offended and left. Like, oh yeah, you right. You right. Why am I this piece of junk car? So that was probably I would probably be that, yeah, to be honest. Kudos to you letting my parents know what I do gives me the creeps. Well, I mean, my family, they're supportive. They've been supportive over everything I've, tried to do. Unless it was something that was going to harm me, obviously. Um, but I mean, they would come in and like when I'm recording occasionally, they'll be like, "Oh shoot, I'm sorry." I'm like, "It's okay. I'll just edit it out. It's not a big deal." So my family's really chill about that kind of stuff, and I'll message them sometimes when I have like late night recordings, and I know I'm not gonna want to get up in the morning to record. I'll be like, "Hey, can you turn the TV down, please?" Um, so they're chill. They're chill. What am I looking for? This piece. But every family is different. Every family is different. Chaos, what you need help with, and good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon, Mr. Bush. I literally new on your channel, but seems like a noise content. Also, the fact that I found you building the Lego Optimus, it just makes it more noise. Yay! I'm glad! Let's see. Hope you all drank water. I had some tea earlier. And that was really good. That really hit the spot, not even gonna lie. Where is this supposed to go? It doesn't say it goes anywhere. Maybe I'm still building onto it. Maybe it's this back piece. Let's see. I got at least 36 avatars and I only favorited 50 avatars. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, George Bush. Yeah. Hey, what's your favorite song? Secrets by One Republic. I love that song. Hard question. What's your favorite book and or line in the Bible? Mine is the book of Job. My favorite book in the Bible is Revelations because it talks about the second coming of Christ, and I feel like it's a really, really, really important chapter or book in the Bible that everybody should study because when it happens, you're gonna wanna be ready. So you should know the warning signs. That's my favorite book though. It also talks about dragons, so because if you didn't know, dragons are in the Bible. So people who say dragons aren't real, you might want to do your research, honey. Look it up. Because they are. They weren't good, but they were in the Bible. Um, don't flame Starscream like that. Although the Dorito Starscream is goofy, it's top tier. It was pretty goofy. I will say Starscream had some of the best transformations um in the whole series. Like just him transforming. He was so smooth about it. Like when in the battle in Chicago, I have a TikTok of an edit of just him transforming, and he was just he was spooky. Until you found out that he's actually a complete wimp, and the second he steps on he would be the kind of bot. He would be the kind of person to step on a Lego and just cry. Just saying. I am not afraid to hound on Starscream. No fear. He was very whiny. He was a very whiny boy. But I mean, that's just his character, though. He's always kind of been like that. So my thumbs are getting raw. This seems to always happen. I need to put like little thingies on my thumbs, like some tape or something. I'll protect them. Oh, this piece. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then I need another little L piece. It's not an L. I swear, if I have another missing... Oh, there it is. It's like, if we have another missing piece, I'm gonna be upset. Let's see. The Camaro that Bumblebee was in the first Michael Bay movie is my dream car. My dream car would probably be the Ironhide truck because it's just more practical for my lifestyle. But I agree, they can't. The Camaro in the first Bumblebee or first Michael Bay movie was. Mm. It was my favorite car for the longest time. Then I realized how expensive it would be and the gas, and it would not be good for Michigan roads. I appreciate the offer, but it's an English reading assignment, and whatever the heck an iSearch paper and MLA format is. MLA format, you can find that online. You can look up, like you can. There are things online where if you're typing an essay, it'll put it in MLA format for you, as well as citing your sources in MLA format. So there are places to help you with that. Use your resources, kiddo. Zombies also in the Bible. True, true, but they're different. They're much different than what media portrays. I do transform with a sense of style. I said that out loud, didn't I? Transformers Prime Starscream. True, true, true. Of course, Jesus is king. I like Job's book because it teaches you to withstand whatever tribulations life throws at you and not give up on your faith. All tests are hard before they are easy. True, and Christ loves you. True, true, true. Someone. Dragons are not real, and you can't prove it. Me brings out a whole altar. My lost little lamb. Let me show you what you've been missing out. I mean, I wouldn't build an altar to dragons, but true. True. What would you do if someone told you God isn't real? Just wondering, by the way. I would probably say something like that's your opinion. And if you believe that he's not real, then that's up to you. I disagree. Um and there are many ways I could explain to you why I disagree if you want to hear them. If you just want to go on with your life, that's fine too. But if you have questions, comments, or concerns, or if you just want to talk about it, I'm all ears. But I'm not going to force you into anything because that's going to make you turn away. And I don't want that. So I disagree. I believe God is real. And if you don't, that's fine too. I'm not going to fight you on it. But if you want to learn why I believe, then let me buy you a drink. Let me buy you some coffee. Or a frappe. Or tea, because I don't like coffee. I was trying to think while building and brain wasn't processing quick enough. I need this one. There we go. My dream car was in the movie Training Day, the Monte Carlo Hydraulics, the Sentinel slash Gentleman Black. Ooh, that sounds cool. Crusade. Oh my goodness. My dad had a very similar truck like Ironhide in those movies. We called it Tin Skin, and he had to sell it because of rusting. Oh no! My dad had a 1969 Chevy Camaro, and it was yellow. Uh, and he sold it when my mom, when they decided that they were going to have kids, have me and my sister, and I was really upset. After I figured it out, after I found out, they're like, "Oh yeah, we had this car," because we would go through like pictures and stuff, and I'd be like, "Dad, what's that?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's my old Camaro." And I was like, "And you sold it?" Like, "Yeah, I wanted to have kids." It's like, and we needed the money, and I was like, "Oh, and that could have been mine," and I was sad. It's a silly thing to get sad about, but I was sad. I wanted the car. LMAO, Templars will rise again. Um, I would tell them, you have your beliefs, I have mine, but just know that there is a God out there and he loves you. I'm not shutting down your opinions, but it's my beliefs. Agreed. There are ways you can ask someone about their beliefs and them just be like, yeah, this is what I believe. And you be like, that's cool. I don't believe that, but that's really cool. And you could just leave it at that. It doesn't have to be this debate. It doesn't have to be this argument. Well, I think you're wrong because of this. It can just be like, oh, interesting. Good to know, and just be like, we have different opinions, and that's fine. And you can just move on with life. I don't like how everybody has to be like, well, you're wrong. Shut your mouth. It's what I believe. You can't tell me what I believe is wrong just because you disagree. That's where I think things turn rude and aggressive, and I'm not a fan. But yeah, anyway, there are ways you can go about it without it turning into an issue with a thing. Okay, wait, hold on. We're turning him back into his robot form because this said that you can. Oh, I broke him. I'm sorry, Optimus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll fix it. Hang on. Just don't die. There we go. There we go. That's to give him his abs. Strong boy has abs. Is this supposed to be angled down a bit? I think it is. But it won't. It is here. Pardon the critters. There we go. I don't know why he's looking down, but I guess he is. Maybe that's just to accentuate his build. I don't know. But he a big boy. There we go. There we go. That makes him. Oops! What did I knock something off? What did I knock? I felt it. Maybe I didn't. Hang on. Let me check. Under the table. Ooh. Haha! I see it. I did drop a piece, and it's probably like it was a big one, so it was probably important. Ugh. Okay. Hang on. I'll read these in a second. Alright, let's see. Hello, hello. As a fedora tipping atheist, debating on Jesus is kind of pointless, to be honest. Debating? Yes. Conversating is different. I'm back. Apologies for just disappearing. The uncle I mentioned earlier had to go get something for him. No worries, Striker. Rise of the Beast Mirage threw me off so much. When I saw the trailers, I thought he was Jazz because he was a Porsche in G1. And seeing how much G1 inspired the character design, it just made sense to me. I can understand that. I thought he was Jazz as well when I was watching the trailers. Um, Love your videos. They always cheer me up. Thank you. I hope you are doing well. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. I believe in God, but not in religion, even though I grew up in a Muslim country. I can understand that. I can understand that. I hate Templars because of assassin. Not sure I understand what that means, but cool. I'm Christian too. Yay, Christians! You're telling that I could have been driving Bumblebee when I was older? Exactly! Exactly! I was so upset. Okay, wait, what? Hearing the words Bible and dragon in the same sentence is enough of a punch to the gut, but the sentence dragons are in the Bible. That's a whole brick to the face. I have to look that up later. Truly recommend. Make sure you read the whole story though. You have to read the whole chapter, or otherwise it's just not gonna sound right. Revelations is a very confusing book, so tread lightly, my friend, tread lightly. True, Shadow is truth. Yay! Preach Shadow! This woman, Shadow's future husband. Treat this woman right, must protect. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm screenshotting that. Can I screenshot it? There we go. I turned my volume up just a smidge. We'll turn that down. Let's see. I wonder if many people like the song called Ringing in the 90s. Never heard of it. I'll have to listen to it later. Behilith? Huh? What about the Templar Knights in Dark Souls 3? Oh, okay. Those guys were unbeatable, rightfully, but Jesus beat Jesus into me for a week straight until I figured out how to fight them properly. Oh my goodness. Haven't played Dark Souls yet, and I've never played Dark Souls. Are you engaged? I ask because of the ring. No, I am not. Nor am I married. It's a purity ring, actually. It means I'm waiting till marriage. So, I'm keeping myself nice and pure for the right one. Shall they come around eventually? Oh no, she's not at the moment. Oh goodness. You will experiment immense pain, frustration, and sorrow, and probably grow a beard during the process. But man, is it an amazing game? It sounds interesting. I've heard lots about it, and that's a shame because I'm in game studios and I had to know this. Ah, I see. Last time I remember. Exactly, Jay. Hey Shadow, if they make any more of these, would you buy them? Yes, I would. I would 100%. I'm having whole bunches of fun with this guy. I already finished Horizon Forbidden West, and this is the best version of the end of the world I've ever seen. I haven't played Forbidden West, but I played the first one, Zero Dawn, and that was so good. Really loved that game. It was so good. I literally bought a PS3 just to play that and God of War because I didn't want to wait forever for them to come out on PC, so I bought the PS. Actually, did I buy it? No. I didn't. I mean, I did, but it wasn't like full price. I think I got it for like $100 from a family friend. Um, I agree though. Best end end of the world. Favorite Transformers sub team? Mine is the Dinobots, but overall I like Decepticons more. Um, if I were in Transformers, I feel like I would side with the Decepticons, to be honest. Um, favorite sub team for me is the Wreckers. The Wreckers are pretty cool too. I enjoyed the Dinobots. Probably, ooh, you know what? I would probably be, what were they called? Were they Terracons? Whatever Predaking was in Transformers Prime. That I would want to be one of those. Was it a Terracon? No. Predacon. I don't know. I don't remember what they were called, but I would want to be what he was. Um oh gosh, she's editing it, isn't she? No, I'm saving it because a lot of times my family likes to look back on the chat if there are moments like that. They like to see all the support that I have. Wreck and rule, enough said. I'm gonna eat dinner now, so see you guys. Have a good night or morning. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy. What's your favorite and worst Transformers movie? Oh dear. My favorite Transformers movie has to be the very first Michael Bay movie, Transformers. Just the straight Transformers Bayverse. That has to be my favorite movie. My least favorite movie, or the, as you said, worst, um, honestly, I was incredibly upset when I first went to see Bumblebee. I saw it in theaters and I was very upset. Only because I thought it was Bumblebee's story of what happened before what happened in the Bayverse movies. I didn't know it was a separate movie altogether. I didn't know it was a separate storyline. So I was incredibly upset. I was like, this is all wrong. Um, Based off of what we had known about Bumblebee from the Bayverse storyline. However, once I figured out that it was a different storyline altogether, I come around to it a little bit more. Still not a huge fan of the movie, but I want to watch it again in a little bit just to double check because I might come around to it. Um, but honestly, the movie that I'm like, no, I'm not gonna watch that again, is would probably be Dark of the Moon. Again, that's my opinion. Everyone has different ones, and that's perfectly fine. If you disagree, that's perfectly fine. I am okay with that. And I can understand if you disagree. I'm not going to be upset if you do. It's not a big deal. At least, I don't care enough to make a big deal out of it. Oh, goodness. What about symbol? What about symbol? There we go. So yeah. Anyone here grow up playing OG Shinobi, Strider, or Ninja Gaiden? I have not, nor have I heard of those, but it sounds quite interesting. Um, Wait a minute. I built this wrong. Did I? Hold on, I'm confused. So if I flip it... Okay, so this has to come this way. Wait. Right? I'm so confused. Hold on. You know, sometimes they don't do a very good job at showing placement. Um, so then if I flip it, then I'm adding that stuff. Okay. I misunderstood. That's my fault. That one's on me. Sorry, Lego. Let's see. Okay, let's read through these. Um, Dark Souls isn't that hard per se. It just demands your undivided attention. As soon as you look away, someone will jump you from behind a corner or something. Terrifying. I honestly don't know who else they'd make in Lego. They can't do Megatron or Starscream. Grimlock would be a pain along with Bumblebee. I think Soundwave is the only other one that they could make. That would be cool. Predaking is a Predacon. Okay, then I would be a Predacon. I have Ninja Gaiden on my NES Classic. It's a gruelingly fun experience to a certain point. Welcome back, Alex. The chat is very wholesome. I really appreciate it. I'm really glad you're enjoying it here, Isaac. I almost called you Alex because I read Alex's name. My finger moved. Anyone else? Vinland Saga? Afraid not, my friend. Transformers Earthspark was like a nightmare. I watched one episode and apologized for my eyes. Oh goodness. What is Vinland? Movie, show, anime? Anime show. It sounds interesting. If I had to choose a beat and best and worst Transformers movie, I would say Age of Extinction is underrated, but I love the OG trilogy. Worst is Bumblebee. Optimus deserved a movie before B, and what they did with Peter Cullen, I cannot forgive. True, true, true. Howdy. Hello, hello. Not Chief, never say that one. I stick to 80s, 90s, mid 2000s anime, Ninja Scroll, Akira, Dragon Ball Z. Okay. You guys like Akira? Cyberpunk worlds are the best. I have a V-Rod. This bike is just like, except without green laser coil or convertible doors. Very interesting. So much going on down there in the chat. Guys are having all sorts of funsies. I think we're going to have just enough time to get through this bag, and then we will end the stream right there. And because we're averaging about 2 bags per live, which I think is a pretty decent pace. So we'll complete bag 7, and then we'll do 8 and 9, and then we'll make a final stream out of bag 10. I feel like if I didn't take that little break that I did with the drinking the tea and stuff, we probably would have had time for, you know, the 3rd bag, which is fine. But I think that break was nice to kind of just sit and talk with everybody. Ooh, excuse me. Goodness, that was not very ladylike, was it? It gave me time to connect with you guys more, and I like doing that, so. Yeah, there we go. And this goes in here like so. Ah! No, we're struggling. Hold on. There we go. And then we need another one of these right here. Like that. And then this is going to be like his little smokestack exhaust thingamajig, isn't it? This. There we go. Wait. No. Wait. Yeah. But it's not going in as far as it should. Oh dear. There it goes. I just didn't have it on right. And then this is like his little side door. Oh, come here, big boy. Ah! Okay. Let's not break him now. Ha ha! There we go. Oh no! What fell off? Where did this come from? Oh, back here. On his butt. His butt fell off! Oh my goodness, this is... Hold on. We're having technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Because I think he's supposed to stay standing, but I'm trying to have him, like, sit, like, lay down so you guys can get a good view of him. He's supposed to stand. And we're struggling over here, but it's okay. Let's see, Earthspark isn't bad, it's mid at best, but Nightshade, oof. Goodness. I've even got the same red color scheme with Japanese stickers. Ooh. Did you know that Transformers weren't originally Transformers? The original toy were from a series of Japanese toys called Diaclone, and Hasbro renamed them to Transformers. Very cool. Well done. Thank you, Mario. I'm glad I kept my promise to be here. Ooh. I'm glad you made it. Shadow, you're meaning to tell me that each of these streams were 1 bag of this Lego monster? 2 bags. 2 bags. First stream was bag 1 and 2. Second stream was 2, 3. And the other stream was 4 and 5. And this is 6 and 7. So, yeah. He's mahoosive. He's a big boy. Goodbye. The progress of Lego Optimus Prime is very great. I can't wait to see how he looks completed. I am very excited for him completed. Oh my gosh, I watched the entirety of the Cyberpunk Netflix show during one of the Insomnia's surprise all-nighters, and I cried for an hour after watching the final episode. I've seen that. That was so freaking sad. I cried. I know. Earthspark sucks. Any show where they don't let Cullen and Welker do the voices ain't worth watching. Sure, Rory McCann can do Meg's pretty good, but nobody can do Prime like Cullen. True! Peter Cullen is Optimus Prime, and I won't accept anybody else. I won't. I won't. I watched it too. I'm glad. It was good, but sad. That's one of the many reasons why War for Cybertron, Kingdom, and the other series from that line did so poorly. Yeah. At least I'm Earthspark. They weren't actively getting imitators unlike the Netflix series. True. That I will respect them for. Anywho, the engineering on this figure is awesome. I think it's hilarious that Hasbro can't get a Transformer to look this screen accurate in both modes and transform directly, but then LEGO nails it. True. True, true. Guess who's back? How long do we have left? We have about 10 minutes left, if not a little bit less, till I finish this little puddle of things. Puddle of parts, I guess we should call it, because we're putting them together. Till we finish this little puddle. Oh shoot. Okay. I gotta use my teethers. It's probably so bad for my teeth, but clicky clicks. Oh, he's facing the wrong way. That's okay. We'll fix it like so. And we'll grab one of these. And then we will do this. And this. And that. And this. Yeah. Then we need one of these. And it goes right here on the front. Yeah. And then we're gonna need this. And it kind of drapes over like this. I lied. I have to be careful and I have to properly follow the instructions. This always reminds me of the Lego movie when he's like, but that's not part of the instructions. Oh, I did it wrong again. Gosh darn it. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was investigating. I was like, is that right? And then I was like, yeah, that's right. And then I was like, wait, is it? Yeah, no, wait. And I kept going back and forth, deciding on if I actually made it properly. Which I did, because I'm so good at Lego. There we go. Flip! This piece with this thingamajig. Oh my gosh, there's cat hair everywhere. Again, I apologize for the dog barking, if you guys can even hear him. I honestly hope you can't, because I can, and he is quite annoying. I have to love him, though, because he is my nephew? I don't know, he's my sister's dog, so I feel like I kind of have to, like him. So, did I say he's my nephew's dog? He's my sister's dog, so he's my nephew. That's what I meant. I don't know what I was trying to say. Actually, I guess I do. I don't know what I did say. Building another one of his little exhaust antenna thingamajigs. They're very cute. There we go. This is another door. Oh no. See what I'm saying? His mid-piece comes apart super easy. And I don't approve. They didn't attach this very well. Because this comes off. And then that. I mean, he's just very weak right there, and I don't like it. It makes me so nervous. But again, like I said, he's supposed to be stayed standing up, so then all of the weight from his top half will hold down on that. I feel like this should click more. It's very loose. Like it spins really easy. And I don't approve. He's so flimsy right there. I don't like it. Right here. Like, I mean, it's hard for you guys to see. Hang on. Should probably get his other door on. But right here. Like, it comes out like super easy, and I feel like it shouldn't. I definitely feel like that should be tighter. Like, this should... I don't think I did anything wrong. Like, I followed the instructions. Ah! What just... I swear, pieces always fall off. And then I can never figure out where they're from. I'm just, I'm gonna just... Ah! Things don't feel like they're attached very well in his midsection. His midsection needs work. Ah, everything's falling off! No! My boy is falling apart! Optimus, no! I wonder if this is how Ratchet feels anytime they go into battle. I wonder if he's just like, no, oh my gosh, everybody's falling apart, my hard work. See? He's already come loose in that midsection. Ah! Is anyone else who's built this have the same issue? I need reviews. I need reviews. But anyway, that's where we got his little wing flap door thingies attached. And his toes. He got toes now. But you can hook these together and they flip down to be lights. And then this, I don't even know how this is going to, this flips up like this and he spins around. These will tuck in as part of his cab. I definitely feel like those are supposed to be forward. Something doesn't feel right. Oh dear. and then this comes down, and these tuck in. But I feel like there's not supposed to be a gap right here. But at the same time, I think there has to be. Maybe something will attach there that kind of folds over that, because these look like they have little things they can hook onto. But I mean, maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe I should give Lego a little bit of room, you know? Maybe I should get off their case just a little bit. Just a little. I'm going to be a critic. But, that's where we're at with him. And then the next bag is bag 8. Aren't you guys excited? I'm excited. I'm gonna read through what you guys have said, and then we will get to ending the stream. Let's see. Guess who's back? Mario, that was fun. Dang, now I want to build the forward onto Dawn set I got a while back from the Halo brick company that shall not be named line. Have you ever played any of the Transformers video games? I have not, but it's definitely something that I would be intrigued with. I have played the High Moon games. I love them. I wish the actual toys they were getting now were better, though. Yeah, I feel like toys have definitely made their way down. They're not as good as they used to be, that's for sure. Um, let's see. I know all about annoying dogs. I have people who like to talk a lot. He's cute but very frustrating. A beagle, not people. I have a beagle who likes to talk a lot. He's cute but very frustrating. Yeah, I agree. The torso joint, that's just how those kind of joints are. They could make it tighter, yes, but they couldn't get them to click unless it was a different piece. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I have played a select few of the Transformers games, mostly the DS games connected to the first Bayverse movie, and the PS2 connected to ones of the shows. Try super glue? That could be an idea. That could be an idea. I don't own the thing myself, but yes, the torso thing is a common problem. It's very frustrating, for sure. Very frustrating. But I get it. I get it. Fun stream. I'm glad you enjoyed, Alex. I'm glad. When I get it, I'm gonna super glue everything that isn't supposed to move together so I don't break anything, lol. War of Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron were amazing. Those games do sound super duper fun. But with that, I shall get off the stream, and I got some things to do and some chores to take care of, and I have family over right now, so I have to go socialize and be a good host. I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed, and I am excited to see you guys here next week, same time, same thing. If, I'm not on, double check the social tab and I'll inform you guys why or what I'm doing that would require me to not be present on this stream. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Be safe, God bless, and please take care of you guys' selves. You guys mean a whole bunch to me.